Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to try to tell you how to find good beauty bargains. What kind of got me onto this idea was I think a lot of people look at my videos of my collection and they ask me things like, did you get all that all at once? Or how did you get so much stuff? Or whatever. And the answer is I don't get it all at once. I get it over a period of time, and it also is not very expensive stuff. I really look for bargains. Even some of the high-end items I've been able to get because I got them on sale somehow. And so I just want to tell you, I mean, some of these things that I'm going to tell you about are kind of common sense, but others are like, oh, I never thought of it that way. So first and foremost, if you're watching this and you're a person who really sticks to a lot of high-end items, you really got to keep an open mind about some of the drugstore brands. There are certain things in the drugstore, in the dollar stores, that are really wonderful products, but you've just got to give them a chance. You can't write them off and say, oh, well, I'm used to this other thing, so I won't try this. Because I've tried enough things to know that there are some high-end brands that are beaten out by certain drugstore products. So just stay open-minded and don't be afraid to try new things, because oftentimes you'll wind up trying a brand that maybe you've never even heard of before, but it turns out to be something you really like. So just one thing I'd like to start everything off with: keep an open mind. And as far as shopping in stores, something to think about is you may walk in there and think, well, like for example today, I walked into Walgreens and I didn't need a bronzer or anything. I didn't need, I knew I didn't have to have it, but yet what they had on sale was half off on the Physicians Formula bronzers, and those things run around $12, so to get one for $6 is a pretty good deal. And so I figured, well, I'm going to run out eventually of what I've got, and so, to get a really good quality bronzer at a drugstore price for half the price than normal is something you want to jump on. So even if you see, maybe you have a favorite lipstick and you can tell it's being put on some kind of clearance sale, that's a cue that it might be getting discontinued, and you might want to go ahead and snatch up what's left even though you haven't run out yet. So just something to keep in mind there. Also, watch the ads. Watch the store ads. Check online. Oftentimes you can find out when a buy one get one is coming up at, say, a CVS or a Walgreens or a store like that, and that can be an amazing deal because you can get another example here, the L'Oreal Bare Minerals collection. A lot of that stuff runs like $12 for one mineral thing, whether it's their glow or the blush or the foundation or whatever. But when that's buy one get one free and you're getting two for the price of one on something like that, you can really take advantage of those. And you can also, don't just get, say, one item like that and then the lower priced item is always going to be the free item. So keep that in mind. To get the most for your money, get a couple of higher priced items, or a couple of similar priced items. That way you're not just spending all your money on the higher priced item. But so that's another thing. And also dollar stores. Dollar stores, you can always, like, you go to Dollar Tree. I don't know if everybody has a Dollar Tree, but that's, in my area, that's the store where everything in the store costs $1. And a lot of times the makeup they have there isn't just like generic makeup or anything like that. It is stuff that's gotten discontinued somehow or has been like specially packaged. And Big Lots. Big Lots is a makeup heaven for me, because they will so often, like these dollar stores will have things that are still items that are out in the stores right now. Let's say a certain kind of mascara you like that is L'Oreal or something, and they will have it in like a specially packaged set, like when the store was doing a promotion and they put 2 mascaras in one container and it was like buy one get one free, and they'll knock the price down even further. So you got to look out for those deals at Big Lots. Big Lots carries a lot of drugstore brands. You can also find some strangely really good deals there if you're just looking around in their regular makeup section. Also, this time of year, Big Lots does like drugstore closeout things where they'll get in a lot of products from other drugstores that they may not typically have on hand. Like, I found a ton of great NYX stuff just rummaging around there, and it was all like 20% off. And then as the summer goes on, or as the weeks go on, however long they have that stuff, they keep knocking off more and more percent off. I remember last year it got down to like 80% off, and I was still finding cool stuff. So just don't rule out those stores, because it's a great chance to try things. You know, try out a new color that you're not used to, and you might figure out that you really like it. But if you don't like it, you haven't spent all your money on that, okay? So keep that in mind. Also, online shopping. That was something I hadn't gotten into too much until recently. One thing that I'm not going to necessarily recommend, because I haven't done it before, but I know that the opportunity is out there on eBay. There are a lot of people that sell massive quantities of makeup on there, and like unopened stuff, like stuff that's still packaged, so you don't have to worry whether or not, you know, who used this lipstick. You know, it's kind of weird, and you probably wouldn't want to do that. But if you're looking for something that you really like, and you know, not everything's like a mass quantity. I know there are some individual items that you could get really, really cheap on there. So think about that. Maybe just browse it sometime. Just type in makeup and see what you find. Another great site for super, super cheap stuff is e.l.f. EyeSlipsFace.com. You can check that out, and everything on that site is $1, except you'll find that their mineral stuff and their body, like lotions and stuff like that, is a little more expensive. But the vast majority of their makeup items are only $1. And some people talk about having some issues ordering off their website as far as the time it takes to ship, or some items are missing or whatever. I just can't, I can't say I've had a problem. I have had one time when it didn't ship very quickly, but they always have the stuff that I want, and I'm just really happy to be getting all that stuff for $1. So I like okay, you know, I can handle that. But that's Ultimate Beauty Bargain website right there, EyeSlipsFace.com. And if you want to look at some things that I prefer off of that website, you can check out my video where I review a whole bunch of e.l.f. products all in one video. Also, a lot of people love Sephora.com. Have you ever tried getting on there and in their search box just typing on sale? It'll pop up every item on that website that has been discounted in some way. So that's always neat to check out, especially before you start browsing through. Maybe you're looking for a particular item. Just check there really quick and see if maybe something you were going to buy has been marked down. So another good website is cherryculture.com. There are some pretty cheap brands on there that are good quality. They carry a lot of different brands that maybe you're not used to hearing about, and then some that you are, like NYX, and just different ones that you can be pretty familiar with, and the other ones is just fun to try. Try a lip gloss. I got like a 99-cent lip plumper. I don't remember the brand on there, but it was great. Probably going to review it sometime, but so don't be scared to shop online a little bit. And also, my last tip, and the reason why I have a lot of the high-end products I have, is that I asked for makeup for Christmas, and I asked for it for my birthday. I let people know, hey, I'd love to get some more Smashbox eyeshadow, so if you want to get me that for my birthday, that'd be great. And, you know, that may be what someone special in your life, you know, maybe that's what they want, about the amount they would want to spend on you. And if your passion is makeup, then you're going to really enjoy that. I understand some of you watching may be like, what? You know, I would never do that, but I personally would, and I mean, that's just what I like, and people know I'm going to enjoy it, so I let people know if they're asking what to buy, you know, direct them to Sephora.com or one of these other websites, and you could have a very Merry Christmas. But that's about all I have to share, and let me know if you have any questions, and thank you for watching.